We spent the next 12 hours moving between cheap, sketchy motels on the outskirts of the city, paying in cash and keeping the blinds completely shut. She finally told me everything. How her dad's debts were tied to some really dangerous people, how they had to forge new identities, and how she spent every single night wishing she could just text me. It felt amazing to have her back, but the reality of the situation hit me the next morning. I looked out the window and saw a dark sedan idling across the street. They found us again. She turned to me, tears streaming down her face, and held up a train ticket to Edinburgh. "I bought this for you while you were asleep," she said, her voice shaking. "You need to go home. If you stay, they will catch us both. Let me handle this alone. Please." I stood there holding the ticket, completely torn down the middle. If I get on that train, I walk away with my life and never see her again. If I tear it up, I'm diving headfirst into a dangerous criminal mess just to be with the girl. I loved that. I looked down at the ticket to Edinburgh, then looked at her. My hands were shaking, but my mind was completely clear. I gripped the edges of the paper and tore it right down the middle, letting the pieces drop to the floor. "I'm not leaving you again," I said. She gasped, half in relief and half in terror, as I grabbed our bags. We bolted out the motel's back window, sliding down a rusty fire escape into a crowded alleyway, just as heavy footsteps pounded against the room door. We didn't have a plan, but we had each other, staying one step ahead of the shadows chasing us for 3 grueling days. But you can't run forever. On the 4th night, her phone buzzed with an unknown number. It was a text from her dad. It contained an address to an abandoned warehouse by the docks and 3 words. "It's over. Come."